and you have done a lot in that time.
Sure have.
A lot of risky, dangerous,
I wouldn't say risky.
Challenging
I'm not a risk taker. And if you're like me, you're not exactly wanting to jump out of an airplane anytime soon.
No, that's not on my bucket list.
But if you want to see what it's like to fly, I found the perfect place in Tampa. It is called ifly. It's the world's largest indoor skydiving operation, and I was totally blown away, literally. If you want to feel like a superhero, ifly Tampa can make it happen. This indoor skydiving facility gives everyone a chance to reach new heights. Flight instructors are on hand to ensure your flight is smooth and turbulence-free.
It seems like it could be intimidating for that fear in the beginning, but you quickly realize that you're just kind of floating there, and there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, it's really safe, it's controlled, which is the main thing, and you get nothing to worry about. I have a lot of people that say, oh, I would never skydive, you know, oh, too much. And they'll fly, and when they get out, they think, I think I want to skydive now.
Were you nervous? Did you have any trepidation going in?
No, not at all. I've done some tandems before, so it was great. It was great fun. I loved it.
So now that you've been on your own in the tunnel, does this mean maybe you'll go on your own from a plane?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe. Who knows?
We all got up there and were like spinning around, twirling. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. There's no way you could just do this once, I feel like. It's just so addicting.
I felt like that, I've always wanted to know what it felt like to fly. It felt like you were actually flying.
What was it like watching your son fly?
It's awesome. I told him he was going to be Superman today.
So when I take a look at my bucket list, skydiving is not something that's on it. But this, I think I can do. They've had people as young as 3 and as old as 103, and everybody who leaves here has a smile on their face. But as far as that spinning goes, no. We do not have to do that. Jason Christensen has no problem spinning, doing backflips, or flying upside down. He's training to be a body flight competitor.
A lot of what we do in there is called freestyle, so it's a lot of splits, acrobatics, a lot of flexibility is needed to do freestyle.
And what goes through your mind when you're doing something like that? What are your feelings?
Just relax. I'm a PhD scholar, and so everything we do every day is at a desk, super analytical, pretty stressful, and in there, when I get in free fall, when I'm in the tunnel, I just try to do nothing but relax, feel the wind, and enjoy it.
And what's your PhD in?
Security studies, so safety comes first.
So I'm going to be okay?
Yes, you'll be just fine. You'll have a great time.
Here's what happens when you practice regularly. Instructor Daniel is a competitive flyer who has full control of his body in the wind tunnel. You feel like you're watching a movie with special effects, but it's just subtle movements that allow Daniel to soar like a bird, hang suspended upside down, and shoot up to the ceiling. Before entering the wind tunnel, you have to watch a 10-minute instructional video and learn a couple of hand signals from your instructor. After that, you receive your flight suit and a helmet, and you're ready to soar. Cameraman Ben had a bit of a tough time relaxing his body, but after a bit of a rocky start, he flew just fine. The main thing is to remember to stay loose, pay attention to your flight instructor, and enjoy the ride. The speed of the wind hitting me was between 95 and 105 miles an hour. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't want to spin, but it really wasn't that bad. In fact, for a second, I did feel like Superwoman. I didn't realize I would like this as much as I did. I've got my ifly certificate now, and I think I would like to do this again. You've heard that before, right?
Oh, definitely. I hope to see you again. You were awesome. You were the best person in the class.
Hear that, Jerry? I was the best in the class. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much.
Of course you were the best in the class. You did great.
Thank you very much. I just knew how to relax. That's all. Just keep breathing.
Yeah.
You know, ifly is having a ribbon cutting on Tuesday, January 17th, supporting the Brandon Foundation. Love that. For every ticket sold, 10% of the proceeds will go to the Brandon Foundation. That's from January 16th to January 22nd. So go fly. For more information, go to iflyworld.com/Tampa.